Yeah, with a yo ha ha, it's TaleOfTheToaster. I have been abducted by Kirkwood. Okay, that's enough. There was enough bad German in the last video. Like, I've taken about 3 weeks away from recording after that one. Got to prepare the German for a proper, coherent episode now on my own. Now what I'm actually doing first is going up to the 3rd floor of Ryman to show off something, or at least hopefully, maybe it's not possible anymore, but I'm going to try and show off something that I didn't know before. Okay, I think I've gone... Have I gone too far, or have I gone to the top floor? Basically, remember earlier on in the LP? Yeah, I pointed out this guy. He says, before bad times to talk, and I was like, is that an error or what? I have been informed by a new commenter, Ryukario. If you talk to this guy afterwards, it says B, and then, okay, not him. Have I talked to the wrong... Do I have to talk to them all in the very right order? Yeah, there's dragging your feet isn't allowed. So far we've got baby drag. Don't drag your baby along the floor. Okay, baby drag on the concrete floor. No, we're not going to drag our baby on the concrete floor. We've got the baby dragon. A move which I've only ever seen in INAZUMA 11.3. I did not know it was in the first game, and I think we could have got it right at the start of the game. But this is a very good move. It's not quite as strong in other games. I'm not actually teaching it to Mark, I'm just showing it here. Baby dragon, he might be cute, but this baby dragon has a shot like lightning. It has 50 power, if I'm not mistaken. Let's compare that to the INAZUMA drop, 44. And we could have got this thing first. Even INAZUMA Break only has 46. The baby dragon is the strongest move we have, and I wouldn't have it if it weren't for Ryukario, so thanks for that one. The downside, because it is a baby dragon, it can only be learned by small players. That's a mechanic I haven't actually gone over. I might as well go off in a bit more detail now. Can I go in bios? Sort? Where have they gone? Okay, this'll do. Is there a thing on the menus which actually shows the size of the player? I don't think so, but yeah, some players like Timmy count as small, some players like Jack count as big, and most players are just in the middle. But there are a small handful of moves, not many, but a small handful of moves that can only be learned by big players, and a small handful that can only be learned by little players, and Baby Dragon is a little player exclusive. Timmy's kind of the only little player I've got, though. But anyway, back on topic. Yeah, Kirkwood knocked us senseless in the last one. But I'm alright now. Sorry if I made you worry. I was just too distracted by that Devil Boy Scooby guy. Jude, sorry about earlier.
Lad, we've set up some training for you to do before the match against Kirkwood. Come to the football pitch when you're ready. I'll be waiting.
And we'll probably beat you there if you're gonna walk at that rate.
Where's Nathan? Jack and Todd are missing too. I saw Nathan at the newspaper club earlier.
What was he doing there?
I don't...
Well, yeah, I don't even need to say that now. There's no point practicing for the match if we don't all do it together. I advanced the text with the R button that time. You can even advance text with the D-pad, you know. I just don't do it on the 2DS because the 2DS's D-pad, to be blunt, is crap. It's so tiny and so soft. Like, when you press the right on the D-pad down, you feel like you're pressing the up button down at the same time. It's the worst D-pad I've ever seen, and that does include the GameCube controller. But anyway, we need to go to the newspaper club, which is somewhere you're not often instructed to go. Whether or not I'll use Baby Dragon, we'll just have to see. Maybe I'll get a last minute tiny recruitable. But for now we're just going to focus on the action. It would be it would be pretty dreadful if we didn't at least show off the move. I'll probably teach it to Timmy if I don't find anyone else to give it to. But where's Nathan? Is newspaper club on the ground floor? There he is. What you doing here, mate?
You didn't really think that we'd run away, did you? But I'll admit that we'd lost our nerve. When we saw that amazing shot, it was quite...
Nathan.
But Axel got angry with us.
Axel? This is the least sepia flashback I've ever seen.
We'll never beat them. I'm going home.
Are you giving up that easily?
Axel?
I'm not giving up. Our captain will come round. We can count on him. I thought you believed that too. I'm too good for you. Yeah, that'll work him round.
So that's what happened. Kirkwood are really tough opponents. I thought I'd come here to see if I could find anything that would help. Ah, I see. Thanks, Nathan. I'll go with the pitch once I've finished checking things out here. Oh, that reminds me. Todd said he would go to the library to see if he could find anything there. If the others really do want to get stronger, you should go find them.
Are we actually going to have to find each one individually? Yes, we are. This is one of the most forgotten segments of the game. Yes, this one will be a hit with the ladies, because after all, Ironside is the most attractive player on the team. That's Todd, if you don't know. And is Jude Sharp meant to be attractive? I know that, like, some of the NPCs fancy him because he's smart and rich. I don't know if he's actually meant to be attractive. Like, if you look at the guy, I don't know if that's supposed to be handsome. That I can see. Yeah, anyway, let's go out the front door and go to the library, because that's where Todd is.
How awful! I seem to have lost the key to the cycling club room. I can't actually ride a bicycle, so I've been practicing in the park with a bike from the cycling club. Did I drop it when I fell over?
Right, well, that'll give us the key to the very last club room if we can find it. We'll probably go there in this episode now that it's available. Yeah, like, all the other club rooms, like, we could get them as early as chapter 6, but this last club room just kept us waiting until chapter 9 before we could actually pick it up. What's in the box? What's in the box? It's a chocolate bar. At least it's not a net. That is a reference to something, including the what's in the box. But you won't get it if you don't watch BattleBots, which you should if you're American, and if you're English or other country. Find a way to watch it. There are legal ways to watch BattleBots. You don't have to be American. But anyway,
oh, reading all these books is giving me a headache. Oh, Captain, are you all right?
Yeah, sorry about that.
I've been trying to find more special moves. I thought there might be some here in the library, but I'm having a hard time. I can't find anything anywhere. I was hoping to find a move that you'd make those three brats clean up their act with.
I see. Thanks, Todd. Well, we've been stopping the whole relying on special move manuals business.
Why?
Of course, it'd be great if we had more. But for me, with teammates, the most important thing. Good teamwork will make us much stronger than any special move. So let's go and train together and beat Kirkwood.
Captain, I don't know what to say. I'm welling up.
Todd!
But still, wouldn't it be best to make sure we stock up on special moves?
Oh, Todd.
cue the applause sound.
Let me just look a little more, then I'll come to training. Oh, that reminds me, I think Jack said he was going down to the riverbank. You should go find him.
Well, that works out conveniently because we wanted to go to the riverbank anyway to pick up the cycling club key. There's new dialogue around the school as well. I should make the effort to, talk to everybody along the way. I thought my mum would stop talking to me, but she made me curry for dinner. I guess I've managed to curry her flavour. I don't get it. Oh, you finished the book, The Tale of the Toaster. What a great fan. I did actually once make up my own Tale of the Toaster. I think I've talked about this in a video before, but I'm sure you've all forgotten. I think it was just about a male toaster whose car had broken and he went to the garage and he met a female toaster and fell in love and got married and had kids, and it were a very basic story. But until I can think of something actually interesting, that's the canon Tale of the Toaster, I guess. Let's go to the riverbank. It's good to actually pick up the cycling key while Mark's on our own, because while he is on his own, no random encounters. Oh, the girl from work asked him out. What a dream. So yeah, we can just freely walk around the park, talk to whoever we want. What's in the box? Money. And there's absolutely no risk of having a random wild encounter. It's really pleasant. But I want to find this chest and then find Jack. Is it down here? That's what I... No, it's not down here. I suppose there is another park that it could be at. Mark's house has a park. And even the shopping area has a park. But if memory serves me correctly, it's here somewhere. Not in the Portaloo, though. It's definitely not. In fact, where is Jack? Okay, he's with Zach. Come on, Jack. Oh, yeah.
I'm trying. I'm doing my best.
Jack, wait! Party time! Hey, Jack, it's one of your helpers from the football club.
Captain, Evans, is it okay for you to be up and about?
Yeah, sorry if I worried you. Have you been practicing here by yourself? He's not by himself. I'm with him.
It looked like that triangle Z move would be really hard to stop. I thought it'd get better if the defender stopped it before it got to the goalie. So I came down here to practice. But it's not been going so well.
Thanks, Jack. We still should all be training together, you know. The coach and the veterans are putting together a special training session for the Kirkwood match.
Really? Oh, that makes me feel so much better.
I don't know if you could hear that. I might turn it up in editing if it's audible enough. But that was the sound of Jack's stomach rumbling. And it just sounded like a fart. There you go. Okay, accidentally skip the dialogue because you can skip it with the D-pad. Or as I'm using the circle pad. Oh, that's the girl that asked out the other bloke. That's nice. Okay, so I'll just find that cycling key and then we'll jet off. Well, we got the meadow kit. That's something. I don't know about you, but that doesn't look like much of a meadow to me. Our title is Good Control. I've been making references to the BattleBot Complete Control all episode. Yeah, okay, I referred to my memos and it's over here. Oh, okay, I'm wrong. The dirt ball manual is lying in the dirt.
The funny bicycle lady fell over and dropped this, but I didn't want it, so you can have it.
Her dialect. I'm so sad that I skipped the first bit of dialogue.
My daddy is a teacher at Ryman Junior High. He said the Mark from the football club always forgets his homework.
She manages to spell the football club correctly at least.
Well, looks as though everybody's bothered to turn up. The first training we'll start is the special solo training.
Solo training? Whoa, yeah. If you want to be a better team, each individual player will have to brush up on their skills again.
Jack, that means that since you're a defender, you'll be doing some proper training with me.
Oh no, that doesn't sound good.
And that's it, they all just wander off. That motivational speaking.
And you, lad, will be getting some extreme goalie training.
Extreme goalie training, you always question what is being said to you, Mark, by repeating it.
All that's left for you to do is practice stopping the strongest shooting skill. Baby Dragon!
You don't mean...
Yes, Coach Evans' strongest shooting skill, the INAZUMA break. We'll try one out on you now. See if you can stop it.
So the veterans are going to try the old INAZUMA break. Let's see how strong it is. Still got it. Fucking save the INAZUMA break! Well, I'll need to shut up before I do that. Okay, we're just gonna pan away from the action. Oh, his injury's holding him back.
Mark, get out of the way.
No, I'm gonna stop it. If it's travelling this slowly, then yeah, you probably can. I can't watch. The captain's done for. It's like how the Majora's Mask moon would actually cause little to no destruction because of how slowly it goes. It's the same here. Well, if that's allowed, then we're sorted. We don't even need special moves. Yes, we saved it! We did it, Captain, yeah!
It's because the three of us work together.
So much hype surrounding the creation of Margin the Hand. Like, we had God Hand for so long, and then, whoa, we've got this amazing best ever move, the Margin the Hand! And now we've just bested it.
He's just as good at cheesy names as his granddad was.
But yeah, that is the triple defense, and that is a special move that we can use now.
Wait, let me write this down for the newspaper. Ah, thank goodness. Mark seems to have cheered up. Yes, he's such a nuisance. Nelly, up at the tower, what were you talking about? You were watching us? Just forget I mentioned it. Sorry.
Okay, everybody, let's all train together now. We'll defo beat Kirkwood. Yeah! And yeah, talk to Celia to check it out. Hey Celia, seeing as you're right there, can I check it out? No!
I'm happy for you, Mark. You really aren't alone anymore. Oh. But I can't help but feel sad at the same time. Mark.
And yet, on my very first playthrough of the game, when I was like, 14-ish, I never once even picked up on what Sylvia meant there.
Okay, you're coming for practice, aren't you, Axel?
Yeah.
Hey, wait, Mark. Once you finish practicing, could you come to the club room to get me ready for tomorrow?
Sure.
Good luck with your practice. I feel nervous now.
Talk to Sylvia when you're ready. Well, let's just have a little look around the school first, because so many... Oh, have you wondered what Jude looks like under the goggles? That's a question for the ages, mate. As if he's going to take them off for you. What would happen if a teacher was just like,
Oi, Jude, you're not allowed the bloody goggles in the classroom, right? Take them off.
would he stand his guard? Or would he go along with it? Oh. Either way, the guy's just kind of allowed to wear whatever he wants. He doesn't wear the cape in class, thankfully, but he does still wear the goggles. It's like his thing. Maybe he's blind. I've already spoken to you. I don't think it's that boring. We're near, we are in the semi-finals. Let's have a look at another look at the bracket in case I didn't before. Yep, we've got to beat Kirkwood to face either Mangrove or Zeus. Let's go. Talk to Sylvia. Dragging this out. don't really need to, but we're going to talk to him about Jude's autograph to make it last even longer. What am I doing? Come on. That's the wrong woman. I'm not scouting right now.
Mark, have you done enough practice?
I'd say so. Well, that just creates a massive fade to black and that's it.
I think we've had enough practice for today. Not even the Murdoch brothers' Triangle Z scares me now.
Hey, steady on there. Oh, it's him. Why did I think it'd be Detective Smith?
Marvin, what are you doing here?
Calm down, like. I'm not here to cause trouble. Axel, there's something I have to tell you before the match. Axel, since you quit football, we've been practicing with all our might. We even came up with the Triangle Z just so we could win the national finals. We won't let you beat us, you can count on that. We'll show you what Kirkwood and the Murdoch brothers can do without you.
Marvin,
I'll see you on the pitch, like. Oh, and don't run away this time.
yeah.
You know, the Murdoch Brothers episode is up on the official INAZUMA 11 YouTube channel now. I'll put a link in the description so you can see what they're meant to sound like.
It's match day at last. Just you watch, Murdoch Brothers. We'll expose you for your biasy in the newspapers.
That's a very British joke.
Where's Jude?
Yeah, where is he? Okay. Hey, why am I messing with the lineup now? Okay, well, Max got back Tornado, so I want to put him up front, and obviously we want to use the INAZUMA break as well, but what are we doing here? Why am I on the formation? We're not gonna jump to the match before we've even done, you know, gone to the station, are we? Right. Oh, because of the triple defense, we need to have both Jack and Todd in the starting lineup. Oh, I think Todd might count as a small player, actually. He can probably learn the baby dragon.
I see. Good work. I like trees. Jude, wasn't that someone from Royal Academy? What did he want with you?
You'll know soon enough.
Mark, it's time to go. Let's head to the station.
Yep, just 2 episodes of Kirkwood build-up. In the next one, we're off to the station to actually take on the Murdoch brothers, Kirkwood, Axel's old team, Triangle Z. See you then.